Welcome back to Tabs. Today we... Are you okay? Well, either way, we finished the campaign from last time. Sometimes I hate OBS. We're gonna finish this either way, but this is my second time recording this. Rushed birds, tornadoes, harvest, and burning. A lot of units worth 500, with harvesters, mace spinners, all that good jazz. And yes, if you're wondering, this is my second time recording this video. The first time I recorded this, audio was completely fine, the webcam completely fine, but none of the gameplay footage recorded. So I just have the webcam, my audio, and a blank screen. On that note, we're gonna have Thor lead some poachers and peasants into battle. We'll have some headbutters as well. Weaken their center. Weaken their everything, pretty much. And just overwhelm them with an overwhelming force. I don't know what else to say. Oh, the clam was supposed to go down with the shadow walkers I put down. But it doesn't matter, because the poachers did it anyway. Empowered knights, with knights, gunslingers, and an ice mage. Could we do like a divine arbiter, and then hay balers? Smite down divine justice upon these guys? We're gonna try. Oh, that's not good. The hay balers died way too quickly. Then we'll just teach him the honorable sport of Taekwondo. I know a Taekwondo unit can take down a knight, but it can't survive bullets. Duly noted. Yeah, that should work. No way. Oh, a knight fell off the map. That's handy. Except for the fact that none of the crows killed anything. So we're just gonna sit there, and the knight didn't even fall off the map. We could dodge the gunslinger's bullets, and then we'll use our own bullets. Oh, the gunslingers are dead. That's cool. Fire again. Boys, fire again. You're gonna want to fire again. We got him! Oh, except for one. Boys, you're gonna want to fire on Miss Icicles. Praise the wobbly horse. Where, of course, we have wobbly horses and pharaohs. Now, I'm not normally one to disturb the Church of the Wobbly Horse. I pray at its cemeteries and shrines daily. But if I'm forced into it, then, well, let's get a Reaper. Yeah. I mean, it is holy weapons, so I don't know how holy weapons are... I don't know how effective holy weapons are going to be against Satan's Uber driver, but you should be able to withstand this. Yeah. Clerk hierarchy. With some void cultists, battle grannies, and... So, you know what? I'm just gonna shout at them, hope they fall off the map. All of them, and then we'll have raptors maul them to death. Yeah. None of them fell off the map. None of them. Come on, Fusruda them. You just made them fall down. I mean, maybe Granny's hip will start hurting, but that won't kill them. Yell them off the map. Yeah. Come on. So you're the only survivor, huh? Since neither one of them can attack the other... How about Deadeye, Miners? Okay. Will this be any easier? Don't know. Okay, the battle grannies are dead. Just avoid cultists. Hopefully. Hopefully only just avoid cultists. Deadeye is doing a number on them, for sure. One of them's off the map, so this should be an easy kill for Deadeye. Well, that is if you can kill him. Thank you, Deadeye. Bank robbers. You know, I might just have to employ a music gang. And then have archers shoot at the rest. Like, this should let them blow their load. And then the archers can finish off the rest. In fact, most of them died when they threw their safe. So, they're pretty incompetent bank robbers, if I do say so myself. But, hey, we're the police. We're here to stop them. Do they even need stopping? Like, seriously. Distance far shooters. With Deadeyes and Ballista. Amazing. Let's get in some Shadow Walkers, because I know they can... It's nothing personal, kid. Teleport behind you. And then... What is naturally bulletproof? Okay, that... A Shadow Walker's still alive. That's very good. We just have Deadeyes left. The cactus died. How about vampires, actually? That's actually a good call. Because vampires transform into bats. One of them died, but it should... There is the problem of wooden stakes in the ballista, but... No, don't get in front of the barrel, guys! Guys! Okay, there's still 2 left. Hopefully, they should finish these guys off. You can't... I was about to say you can't shoot both of us, but apparently you can! More men on the field. We just need more distractions. There you go! That used up Deadeye's shots. Now, we can focus on them. Okay. This should be an easy win now. It wasn't an easy win, but hey. We did it. Artillery's magic and crap. Yeah, crap is about the thing I would describe this. Let's have one unit activate these. Some Shadow Walkers. Again, some vampires to disable the cannons. Though I am a little worried about the dragon. So let's use firework archers for a change. And then a small firing squad. Ooh, I have very little melee units. That could be a problem. And the horse didn't even care about the fireworks. Seriously. So did the dragon. Didn't really care. Yeah, we need more melee units. Maybe don't need that many firework archers. Or shadow walkers. Get in a Jarl and headbutters, because why not? Okay, dragons gone. Bob Ross is still in the fray. And, well, I guess the spooky guys are still in the fray. But hopefully the big guys will focus on the Jarl. And we can finish off the important targets. Guys, the important targets! Okay, the Jarl won't survive that, so... And there's a bloody sword caster over there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurts. Hey, Pumpkin. Can you shut up? Please finish him off. That came down to the wire. Boo. What we should do is... You hear that? Oh, what we should do is... Deadeye? And you guys? The group of misfits that I gathered from the street? One Deadeye shot is enough to kill a Banshee. And if they get stuck on a fence, well, that's a plus. Shoot him right through the chest. Perfect shot, Deadeye. It's high noon. With, of course, some sheriffs, aka quick draws. I knew that, shut up. Necromancers, solar architects, Gandalf is here. And, well, googly-eyed bird monster. Let's get in a few Shadow Walkers again. Take out Mr. Sakahei over here. Let's get in cactuses. Slow down the big guys. Well, they're all big units, but that doesn't matter, I guess. 2 dead eyes in the back. Dynamite throwers. Sure. Ah, yeah, right. Quick draw. Can dodge. At least the Scarecrow is dead, right? Okay, Necromancer, dead. Yikes. Okay. Get your gun straight. I may have a sneaking suspicion that this will work, but we can get in close, murder each and every one of them, then move on to the Scarecrow. Oh yes, this is working. Vampires, the only redeemable unit in the spooky faction. It burns! It burns! With wheelbarrow dragons. Bob Ross is carrying a paper dragon. Woo! Tempest Lich. Then we'll have like a Thermopylae situation with the 300 Spartans. Well, not quite 300, more like 4, but we'll have them hold them at bay for not pissin' time. Yeah, get stuck on the bridge. That's a good idea. Now, okay, what are you doing, Bob Ross? Okay, he's flipping it over. 2 supreme rulers, leader of the sea, and a cannon. Just a cannon. Thor can tussle with the big boys, and you know what? We'll have these guys poke at them with their pike. And then, just as a backup, Deadeye, and I guess the misfits I grabbed from the street. Bomb cannon killed itself. Did not see the Hwacha. Right, okay, Jarl's down the hole. Thor may go down the hole as well. So you're the only one alive? Yeah. And I think these guys are very confused right now. These units can't be trusted to go up a set of stairs. Now, big guy. I know it's a long pole, but please get it away from there. Jarl, could you please fall down the hole again? That would be great. Let's have Deadeye in there, just to take out the Hwacha first. And then we'll have Deadeye in the back, just as a back up. Thor, could you please put up a little bit more of a fight? There you go. Now, Pike, finish him off. Finish him off. There you go. Now that's how you use a large toothpick. The Honored Bull. Now, Jarl, I know in one-on-one encounters you win most of the time. So, just kick his ass. Kick his ass. Don't be pulled around. Yeah, because of his enraged ability, He has periods when he doesn't take damage. But outside of the ability, I know if I do this enough times, then he'll eventually win. Because, like, I've spent, like, dozens of hours in the sandbox doing stuff like this. So, Mr. Jarl, you might want to hit him. You might want to hit him with that giant axe of yours. What kind of Jarl did I get? There you go. Spooky, scary skeleton. Wait, spooky skeletons. Not spooky, scary skeletons. I think what we should do is get in hwatches. If you shoot enough arrows into this thing, eventually they'll go down, right? Should we try ballooners? I don't think that the ballooners are a good choice for this, but might as well give it a shot, huh? Hey, they're actually somewhat slowing them down. Hopefully long enough for the watches to reload, I guess. This is actually working. What the hell? Don't tell me I'm gonna win because of this. There's only one left. I can't believe it. Impaled horse. Vlad and his horse buddies are coming around galloping into a mammoth's domain. And I don't think... Oh, that's probably not a good idea because Vlad has a ginormous stake made out of, well, wood. I left one skeleton archer in there, but that shouldn't matter too much. Mr. Snuffleupagus can take a hit from a horse, I know that. But I don't know about Vlad, though. Come on, take him on. Take him on. Crush him. Just crush him. There you go. Took out the horses. What about... Because I know from experience that, well, first of all, you shouldn't fall over. And aim your legs at them, please. Aim your legs at them. Because that's his main source of damage. He can kick with a real force. There you go. That's it. That's it. Let him run over your legs. That's what you need. And now please stand. There you go. Ran into your legs. Now, Vlad is our main issue still. Mr. Skeleton Giant, there you go. Will the real Skeleton Giant please stand up? This is going to take a while. Get your grips together. How is your bony hand through that wooden shield of yours? Like, seriously. Now he's got nowhere to run. He's on a tree, so... Come on. Oh, right. Skeleton Giant can't maneuver too well in a forest. I'm just doing it myself, alright? Just hit him with your legs. There you go, bud. Now, get your gigantic shield around the tree, please. And could you stand up? Touch him with your legs. That's probably going to be enough. There you go. 2 deities with Zeus, who's a deity. Is the Monkey King a god? Well, it might not matter because I have the devil. The devil should be enough, right? Against a Monkey King? Surely that it can win against a Monkey King. Zeus is already dead, I think. Oh, no, he's not. He's dead. Satan, you're absolutely useless. Get some Shadow Walkers in, destroy the Gatling gun. I think we should employ some hwatches again. A Holy King? Okay, Deathbringer's dead. Gatling gun's also gone. So, this should be fine. Like, seriously. So long as the healer keeps, well, healing, and the hwatches, there you go. Killer of giants. Protect the mammoth against Thor? The mammoth can go toe-to-toe with Thor anytime. Like, seriously, I don't even know if I need to add anything for him. But sure, I'll add some pikes. It's like, for my time in the sandbox, the mammoth can solo Thor sometimes. Sometimes Thor wins, sometimes the mammoth wins. They're pretty much even. Bewildered pirates and death. Pirate Queen, Blackbeard, and, well, death. Thor? Okay, you can't... I can't have pikes anymore. You can't put a tentacle in this guy's butt. Yeah. This is the weirdest group I've sent into battle in this entire episode, I think. Thor, a Jarl. Hey, what are you doing? The wrong guy. No! You shouldn't be making out with Thor. Okay, whatever. So long as you get the job done. I don't care. Thor, finish him off. Thor? Thor's dead. So... okay. The Jarl died pretty much instantly. Death and the Blackbeard are now smooching. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, there you go. Fall off the map, Blackbeard. Hell yeah. The journey of the 4 great units. Chronomancer, Uller, Void Monarch, and a Samurai Giant. Oh jolly, this is going to be difficult. I already know. Deadeye, the Samurai Giant can deflect Deadeye's attacks. So Thor again. I mean, Thor could take on each of these, but not all at once. Like, seriously. We're gonna have to get lucky in order to avoid defeat here. Oh! Oh! We might actually get lucky here. Like, seriously, we might. If Thor can... should we just use Hawatches again? I don't know. I really don't know. Monkey King, send him into the fray. Monks. Sure. I mean, they're holding them at bay somewhat. So hopefully... okay, we've hit... Uller is dead. That's a plus, I guess. Chronomancer, die, please. Yes? Okay. Okay. I mean, what am I talking about? As soon as... oh! I thought the Void Monarch was going to teleport to the Watches and we would be done for, but nope! The 3 warlords. With a sensei, a shogun, Lady Red Jade. Okay, 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 okay. Thor dies whenever the Shogun does that, so... okay, Thor took down the Sensei. Okay, we took down Lady Rajade, and the Shogun is in the river. So hopefully, just keep... drown! Drown! Yeah, push him in! Push him in! War Machine and War Human. I know a tree giant loses most of the time against a ice giant if the ice giant gets his shots in correctly. Like that. Like that. Seriously, just keep wailing on him. No, don't do the ice breath. I didn't want to do this, but like the ice giant... the combination of the two has forced me to do this. Because I know neither of them can withstand that. The Lone Hunter, you say? With Artemis. You know what? I'm gonna refrain from using the Shadow Walker for the moment. So I'm going to do a firing squad. The Beast and War Machine. Well, I know that the Ice Giant can take on a tank, but it's just a question of distracting you for as long as possible, so Deadeye can get in as much damage as possible and wait for the other Ice Giant to arrive. Hopefully that's enough. So the Ice Giant, my Ice Giant, can win the slugfest. Actually, Deadeye survived quite a bit longer than I thought it would have. So, guys, this is not a hugging contest. This is a slugfest. How about a skeleton giant? He can survive the frost breath, I hope. And maybe get in some damage. Or spook him off the map. That's just as good. Now that is what you call a big brain move. The God of Combat, where you're facing a super boxer. We only have 3,500, but that's just enough to buy a sensei. And I think this is going to be the perfect matchup. Even though the super boxer can dodge, it's just way too many shurikens for him to get into range. So you'll just be constantly riddled with him that he won't even be able to get close. And eventually he'll die. Well, there you go. The gods with Dark Peasant and a Super Peasant. Why do I have 6 units already? Are they scattered around the place or something? Either way, I don't know. There are 3 ways to kill these units that I know of. Okay, we can't use the Present Elf to summon a Super Peasant, or we can't use these units. So that leaves me really only one option. If you have seen my I beat the Dark Peasant and broke the game video, then you know about this method. And if you want to see that video, link is in the description. It's a good one. I know this is going to lag the game. It's inevitable. But we need this many in order for this glitch to work. So, the idea... What are these guys? Okay, we won. Oh, they were present elves. Huh. But anyway, I'll restart this and explain to you. So, kind of awkward, but when I won the battle, everything reset, so I'm gonna have to do this again. The idea is to glitch these guys under the map, or out of the map, depending on what map you're on. The Chronomancer has the ability to stop time for a short period. And when a lot of them hit a unit, it glitches out and sputters all over the place. The idea is to make them vulnerable enough to where they fall through the map. You'll see what I mean. Yeah, see? See? He got launched all over the place. The idea is just to force them under the map like that. I think that worked. Yup. Or you launch them out of the map. But it's a lot more difficult on this map since there are mountains everywhere. Thanks for playing this challenge. Fight units with the same cost. On to the next time. And thank you for watching my final video on a tabs campaign ever. Maybe. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, comment down below what you want to see next in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Definitely subscribe for more of this type of content. And I will see you all in the next video, which will hopefully be AI. Goodbye.